Oh, g'day again. Okay, we've made a bit of progression here. Managed to get the motor back together. Motor's going rather well now. The gunking up the head gasket with the joining post didn't work. And as it turned out, the head gasket was only $15 anyway. Should have bought one to start with. So, yeah, I got it going. It ran good for about 5 minutes and then it started blowing clouds of smoke. Yeah, so anyway. At least you don't have to pull the engine out or anything. It's easy enough to just take the head off and replace the head gasket, but that's all going well. Does have a bit of a shake when I engage the cutter, and it's through the belt eventually, and the shake will break things, so you have to fix it. I'm not sure what the issue is yet, and yeah, that's the next job basically. Okay, what I've done here, and I did manage to get the seat recovered. Not the best job I've ever done. The original was just completely stretched with no seams, but I couldn't make it do that. And yeah, of course my machine's not working at the moment either. I've had to hand stitch across here and across here, had to put cuts in it. And yeah, we've got a few pleats. I tried to pull them out, but yeah. Anyway, that's a lawnmower. It's not the best seat covering job I've ever done, but it'll have to do. Anyway, yeah, this being 20-year-old plastic, it's just cracking everywhere. Every place where this tape is, plus a couple of others, is where it was broken. I did get my plastic welder, which is basically just a soldering iron, and I melded it together on the underside, just enough so it holds together. And the reason for the tape is so that when I glass over it, that the resin doesn't run into all the cracks, because that'll make it bind to it and hard to get off. So the tape is to stop the resin running into the cracks, and also to smooth some of them out a bit, especially joins. See, I've joined, because I did this when I first got it. That was just a hole that hasn't had lights for the entire time I've had it, and I got no need for lights anyway. I don't mow in the dark, so yeah, I'll just be covering that. But yeah, as I said, there's also joins, because I had to shift the engine to fit this cutting deck. I had to actually cut that whole side piece off and made a new piece out of tin. And once again, you had to put tape over the joins to stop the resin running into it. And yeah, I've actually, these two sides were both popping out, so I wanted to hold them in. This is the whole reason too why I'm going to glass it on the mower. It's because these sides were popped out and I've had to tape them in to hold them in place, but I've actually got a bit ahead of myself, because I didn't actually cover the whole thing in plastic first. So yeah, I'm going to have to cut them again tomorrow and redo those. And because I've already waxed it, I'll have to pull these bits of tape off completely. Yeah, because now that it's got wax on it, I can't stick the tape back over the top. It won't bond to it. So yeah. So yeah, that's where I'm up to on it. So tomorrow morning, early before it gets hot, because it doesn't do the glass when it's hot, it goes off too quick. Yeah, I'll cut those bits of tape off, and yeah, I'll cover the whole surrounding area with plastic so I don't get resin all over everything. And we'll glass it, and yeah, these pieces here have been missing for quite a while. Some of them. This piece here, actually I use that bit with me plastic welder. One pieces I help join in a few places. So, and there's another piece over here. This piece here goes inside it, and yeah, I'll find a way to attach that to the fiberglass later. So, yeah, so fiberglass, once I've done the fiberglass, I'll pull the plastic bit out and toss it. Part of why this was breaking down the bottom too here is this metal piece was only sort of bolted all across the front. It wasn't really secured to the plastic very well, so I've actually welded some more on, continued it up the side here, so I can put an extra, at least one extra bolt anyway, to help stop it cracking or separating from the bottom piece. And back up here, yeah, I'll just glass around that, and yeah, after I'm finished I'll cut that out, that piece out, and before I bolt in the induction area. So this is induction for the air that cools the engine, so it's fairly important that it goes back in. But yeah, I'll just put a bit of mesh between the fiberglass and the induction piece. Anyway, so there we go. And, yeah, I'll add to this after I've done the fiberglass, and then I'll add to it again after. Normally with a job like this, actually, what you would do is you glass over that thing and then use that as a mould. You'd then clean up the inner areas, and then make the job from that. But yeah, it's a bit too much expense at the moment, and yeah, so I'm just going to do the 2 layers of fiberglass over the top, and then I'll just sand down the outer part until it's smooth and paint it, and that will do it. So, yeah. Okay.